Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmad Nazrin bin Roslan. Okay, Fateh, you boleh introduce.
My name is Fateh bin Muhammad Hayat.
Okay, and today we will be presenting about the Malaysian Accounting Standard Board. So I will discuss a bit about the history of the organization establishment. The MASB, the Malaysian Accounting Standard Board, was established under the Financial Reporting Act 1997 with the objective of improving the quality of external financial reporting in Malaysia. So before MASB was established, the accounting standards in Malaysia was set by the Malaysian Institute of Accountants, AMIA, and the Malaysian Institute of Certified Public Accountants, also known as MICPA. However, accountants and both the MIA and the MICPA soon realized the need of an independent standard board after the goodwill conflict in 1993. Uh, and the proposal of establishing the MASB was publicly announced in 1994. And then in 1997, it was officially established, and the MASB has the authority to set the financial reporting standards and issue statements of principles for financial reporting in Malaysia. So I will also discuss about the vision and mission of of the uh, the MASB. The vision of the MASB is to be a globally recognized professional accountancy body, bringing value to our members, the profession, and wider community. As for the mission, the mission of the MASB is to develop and promote high quality accounting and financial reporting standards that are consistent with international best practice for the benefit of users, preparers, auditors, and the public in Malaysia. So, what are the roles or functions of the MASB? Well, the primary role of the MASB is to develop accounting and financial reporting standards for the Malaysian accounting profession. They are also responsible for issuing new accounting standards and to review, revise, or adopt the approved accounting standards as well as existing ones. Uh, they also develop a conceptual framework. So these frameworks were developed with the purpose of evaluating future proposed accounting standards, and once the approved and or yeah once they have approved an accounting standards, they will monitor and yeah, they will monitor the application of the standards in the real world scene, assessing their relevance and effectiveness. So they need to test out like the standards on how it would operate in the real world. Okay, I will pass over to Fateh on the other three slides.
Okay, now I will continue talking about the current position of MSB top of members. So here's eight of top of members of MSB. The first one, starting with Datuk Muhammad Nasir Ahmad, is the chairman of MSB, and on his right is Datuk Dr. Yaakob bin Mustafa, is accounting accountant of General of Malaysia for Accountants General Department of Malaysia, and the next is the other the other six is their partners or associate, which is Datuk Megat Skandar Shah from ENY, Encik Ali Kong Weng from Baker Tilly Malaysia, Tuan Syed Ahmad Taufik Albar, Managing Director, Group International Business from RHB, and Encik So Kut Wong is the Group Chief Financial Officer from Gamuda Berhad. The next is Tengku Datuk Sri Azmil Zaharuddin Raja Abdul Aziz is Chief Investment Officer from Khazanah Nasional Berhad, and last one is Encik New King Chi, Chief Financial Officer from Prudential BSN Takaful Berhad. So this is the head to make a requirement and the obligation of MSB from this profession. Next slide, please. Okay, so this is the three advisors from CCM, Bank Negara, and Securities Commission of Malaysia. So they need to advise and in terms of what their vision and their mission, how to they need to regulate according to the standard of accounting. So next slide. Okay, so this is the MSB requirement imposed on accounting profession area, which is the MSB is responsible for developing and issuing accounting standards in Malaysia. It sets the requirement that must be followed by companies, accountants, and auditors in Malaysia in preparing, presenting financial statement. So these are the standards are designed to ensure that financial statements are accurate, reliable, and comparable to companies' financial statement. So the first one is compliance with Malaysian financial reporting standards, which is MFRS. All companies must comply with the MFRS, yeah, in preparing their financial statements. MFRS is the accounting standard used in Malaysia, which is based on international financial reporting standard. The second one is disclosure of financial information, that all companies must disclose all relevant financial information in their financial statement. This includes the information about the company assets, liabilities, revenue, expenses, as well as any other significant financial events or transaction. The third one is the timeliness. Timeliness, which is the company must prepare and present their financial statement in a timely manner, usually within a month or two after the end of financial year. This ensures that a stakeholder have access to most up-to-date information about the company financial performance. The first one, in terms of auditing, that the company must have their financial statements audited by an independent auditor to ensure that they are accurate and comply with MSB requirement. The last one is the professional conduct. Accountants, auditors must adhere to professional conduct standards set by MSB, including ethics and integrity, independence, and competence. So the MSB requirement help to ensure the accounting profession in Malaysia operates with integrity, transparency, and accountability. This helps to build trust and confidence in the financial system, which is essential for the country economic growth and development. For the next slide is about how the let's okay, so this for the last slide is which how the MASB has a significant impact on the accounting profession in Malaysia, and it's responsible for developing and issuing accounting standards that must be followed by companies, accountants, and auditors. So MASB set these guidelines and requirements that govern the accounting practice in Malaysia. So there are five of it. The first one is setting accounting standards, which is MSB develops and issues accounting standards that must be followed by entities in Malaysia. These standards provide guidance on how to prepare and present a financial statement in consistent and transparent manner. Second one is the compliance with accounting standards, which is the companies, accountants, and auditors must comply with MSB's accounting standards when preparing financial statements. Non-compliance may result in penalty or legal action. And third one is professional development. MSB also plays a role in professional development of accountants and auditors in Malaysia. It provides training and guidance to help them stay up to date with the latest accounting standard. And auditing, that MSB requires companies to have their financial statement audited by an independent auditor to ensure compliance with accounting standards. This helps to maintain the quality and integrity and the transparency of financial reporting in Malaysia. Last one is the protecting stakeholder. So MSB doing this to protecting the uh, stakeholders such as investors, creditors, and employees by providing the accurate and reliable financial information about companies in Malaysia. This helps them to make an informed decision and reduce the risk of fraud or misrepresentation. So MSB needs to play a crucial role in governing practice in Malaysia by setting accounting standards, ensuring compliance, promoting professional development, and protecting stakeholders. Its efforts to contribute to the growth of the stability in Malaysia economy. So I think that's all from us. Thank you.
So that's all from us. Thank you very much.